But I had a life-changing event come September of 25. I had heart surgery, right? I had a valve replacement. After that valve replacement, I immediately started the master's program here at VCLI. It was a little difficult, to say the least. I lost my short-term memory. I lost my ability to communicate effectively. I lost my ability to hear the Holy Spirit. Excuse me. I just want to tell y'all, never give up. God is right beside you every step of the way, every day. Now for my speech. So, like many of y'all know who are sitting in the front row, we each got an email from Cheryl Nobley, our lovely chancellor, telling us or suggesting what all these wonderful people behind me would like to hear. One of those suggestions was how I've grown personally from my experience with my faculty trainer counseling. Well, oddly enough, I didn't have just one. I had 4. I kind of retired a couple of them. I didn't realize I was that hard to teach. So, things I've learned over the last 3 years. God will use Jerry Wright to teach me that it's God's sovereign right to control everything. He has sovereign authority to assign His standards, and He and only He deserves all the praise and glory of His creation. Everything we learned all goes back to spiritual lesson 1. God will use Jorge Cruz to counsel you, and by the end, you'll be convicted to quit smoking. It'll be 2 years next week. He would say, "Butch, why you smoke?" I didn't have a good reason. So in 2024, before I left to go visit my friends, Richard and Lori Hayden, I smoked my last cigarette and haven't touched one since. Some of you may or may not know, I'm not terribly kind or empathetic. I've spent my first 57 years perfecting the art of sarcasm and curmudgeonry. However, from Stuart Watkins and his lovely wife Katie, I've learned how to be kind and to give truth as lovingly and as gently as Christ would have me do. They taught me what it means to serve. It hadn't been easy, but I appreciate his example on how to love. My last advisor was Fred Payne. God will use Fred to show me that I'm not always right and I'm not always wrong. He reminded me that the BCM, which stands for thank you, Biblical Counseling Manual, is my friend. And while follow-up questions are good, stick to the BCM. That said, I'm very grateful for each of the godly men who have spoken into me while on this journey. I'm very grateful to God for guiding me every step of the way. And if you allow Him, God will teach you how to listen to His voice. Lean into Him when you're counseling. For that matter, lean into Him for everything. Last thing I'd like to do is thank my lovely wife, Kim, who's graduating today with her bachelor's degree. I love you and I'm very proud of you. Thank you.